Hi guys. It's been a while since the last update. Well, I wanted to put a video out, and here it is. I haven't been really brewing since spring, I think. But now the autumn, when it's cold outside, the winter is coming. There's suddenly more time to do things indoors, so I kind of started to figure out that I would pump up my brewing game again. I have a beer. Cheers. It's a Saturday, 10 minutes past 5 p.m, so it's a good moment to have a pint of beer. Today I'm drinking Finnish beer. This is called Colonel Sandals, and it's kind of a run-of-the-mill lager, 5.3 ABV. Little bit more expensive than the cheapest crap that you can buy. Pretty okay, but the main reason, again, why kind of getting back to the brewing game is that the commercial beer sucks. It sucks so much when you compare it what you can do with your own two hands. It's amazing. So yeah, that's the main reason, kind of getting back to up to speed here. One of the reasons I haven't been brewing that much is that things actually got pretty complicated. I had fine-tuned my brewing processes relatively far with pressurized fermentation, closed circuit transfers into keg and blah blah. A lot of washing up and a lot of steps within the brew day. So actually it got me thinking that what if I would simplify things a little bit, go a little bit back, take a couple of steps back, and just kind of go back into the good old days, brewing with buckets and whatnot, kind of living the homebrewers more simple life. And yeah, and quite often it's so with me that when I have some sort of a hobby, I really love to kind of take it to the next level, take it then on the next level, etc. Kind of evolve the hobby. It's been all fun and games, but it kind of went to the point where it's kind of complicated, and I just wanted to maybe go, like I said, a little bit back, couple of steps back to the more simpler times. Not going to go back to plastic buckets, actually. I would like to go back to buckets, but away from the plastic. So I have made some purchases, and also to kind of fast track the brewing game, I pretty much have been doing my own recipes. I have been buying grains in bulk. I have had like up to 200 kilos or something, grains, unmilled grains, in my brewery, etc. That's one of the things that is going to change, because it seems that the amount of stuff, well, for example, in these premises, it's just growing and growing, and I'm constantly kind of lacking storage space. So I decided that I'm actually going to scrap my malt storage. I really don't have room for that, and especially because I haven't been brewing like in continuous way, I have a lot of grains which are so old that I don't even remember when I bought them. They are years old, most likely pretty okay still, I could just use them. But I decided that I'm going to scrap that storage and actually start buying grains only for the particular batch, making the need for the storage smaller, and also to kind of, potentially having batch of grains which are going to just simply fit my recipe at one go. I don't need to measure things and whatnot. And actually, then about this fast tracking, I ordered a big box of things from humle.se, a Swedish homebrewing supply shop. Apparently, the thing is that, well, I'm physically positioned and I live in Finland. But apparently, the homebrewing kind of hobby or homebrewing I need to edit this bit, but the home brewing as a hobby has reduced quite a lot. I think that like 3 years ago, when we were hit with the COVID, people started to investigate what you can do at home, what you can and there was a huge ramp up of amount of home brewers, and obviously there's several kind of relatively cheap all grain brewing equipment available. Grain father being the kind of your basic standard, but there are several equipment below that price point, and I think that there was a lot of, well, if you can, hipsters that kind of started to do their IPAs and with their ponytails at home, but apparently that kind of that kind of sudden raise in the amount of homebrewers settled down quite quickly, and a lot of the homebrew supply stores in Finland actually needed to close their doors. I had like 2 go-to places where I would get my grains, my equipment, my chemicals and all that stuff. They actually went down. One of them had a banner on their website that, we have done what we can, but the thing is that this whole thing, this homebrewing boom just went down like woof. It went down like fat kid on a seesaw. It went down really hard, and they needed to close their business. And then there was another one which I guess faced a similar destiny. They closed their doors. So actually there's not that many homebrewing shops in Finland that sell the goods anymore. And it was quite often also so that I could get one thing from one place, and then for the another thing I needed to order something from yet another place. So it was kind of annoying. And humle.se, well, they have a huge selection. I can get everything from there. So one order, I can get whatever I want. So that is a good place. So I went in and actually ordered these all grain brewing kits. I ordered 3 different beers. Like I said, I used to buy grain in bulk. I used to design my own recipes. But now, just to kind of ramp up, I bought 3 of these all grain kits. Let's have a look at those a little bit later. But back to the kind of how to simplify things. And especially the ones who are into home brewing and doing these things, they know that 80% of this hobby is washing up. Washing up the gear. And there are some complicated, let's say, for example, with me, it's the fermenters. You know, getting the fermenters clean. It might be difficult if the fermenter is so that you cannot get inside of it and you cannot scrub it. And obviously, especially if it's plastic, you really shouldn't be scrubbing it, because then you are scratching the plastic, and inside of the scratches you might have bacteria living or something, which will then ruin your beer basically. So that was step one. I wanted to get out from the plastic fermenters, from the fermenters where you can't even stick your hand in. So made some investments. Let's go and investigate. I will take you into my garage. I'll just take my beer with me. And actually there you can see my grain storage. All of that will go. I'm not going to store those anymore. Like I said, I bought 3 different beers. This one is a winter ale, that's Swedish for winter ale. Then Amerikansk red ale, American red ale, and then Cryo-Neipa. So those are the 3 boxes. Haven't opened them yet. Also got some hoses. I'm going to scrap some old hoses. But for the simplifying step, bada bada boom. There's some shiny new things in the brewery. This is actually super dark here. SS Brewtech bucket. So this is now actually something which is really easy to clean. If I'll just put you down here. Well, you definitely can fit your hand there, go in and give it a gentle scrub. Obviously you don't want to scratch this either, but you know, this is way more easier to clean than some of the existing equipment that I have. I have 2 snub nose fermenters here, where I can actually ferment under pressure, and as you can see from the opening, you really can't fit your hand in there, no way. So kind of difficult to clean. There are my old fermenters, the trusty Spidal buckets, which are pretty cool, but they are plastic. Then I have, what's this now, the Firm Chiller. I was really excited when I got that, but it's kind of complicated device, a lot of different gaskets where stuff can hide. Will get there some bacteria and mold and whatnot if you are not super careful. It can easily as well leak. Then I have a couple of plastic carboys there. Actually for wine making, I used to make some wine as well. Going to get rid of all of that and go for the stainless steel, which I'm pretty excited. This is brand new. I ordered from Brouwland. I think it's from Belgium. And also got a little bit of a, it's the Brewmaster version. So it has a thermometer. This is the thermo well. This is the faucet. Then I got also plug if I need to, for some reason, plug, for example, the faucet opening. Got 2 service kits with the seals if I need to replace seals. And then in this box is the Brew Bucket Essentials kit. Ridiculously expensive, but hey ho, it's what it is what it is. So this one actually has this elbow joint that will go here where the airlock would normally go, and you can actually attach hose there instead of the airlock. So there's a bung for the airlock. I'm not going to use that, but going to have this hose there. I think I need to passivate the fermenter first. Not actually sure how that's going to happen. I need to look into it a little bit. Haven't done that before. But yeah, I was a little bit thinking that next week, maybe Saturday, I will set up my grain father, clean it up properly, have the fermenter ready, schedule, just, you know, plan my brew, and on Sunday morning I would start the brew day. I could actually put a timer on heating the brew water, etc. That would make sense. Maybe one thing is that maybe let's have a look what's in the all grain kit. I haven't opened them yet, so let's see. Most likely going to start with winter ale. That might be a nice beer for Christmas. Also the red ale. And funnily enough, I maybe didn't kind of thought it all the way through. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of the pressurized fermentation, but at the same time I bought the NEIPA. And obviously optimal way of doing NEIPA would be pressurized fermentation with closed transfer into the keg. So, alright, there's a lot of stuff here. So, bitter orange peel, nice. Cara aroma malt. Okay, these are not, these are crushed though. Okay, so I don't need to mill these. Hopefully it's not too fine for my equipment, so I don't get a stuck spots or something. I was expecting that there would be one bag, like everything mixed. Cara red, to get that red color, mahogany hue. And what we have here, Fireman Munich number 2. What else do we have? These are packed up nicely. Way to go. Pale ale malt Fireman, 1 kilo crushed. Yo dude, don't go away. Sorry for that. Let's put that away. Well, grains. Oh, it's just chocolate malt. Yep, low color chocolate malt. Crisp malting company. One is here. Citra. Citra hops. For those who don't recognize what that was. East Kent Goldings. Magnum for bittering. What else? Different grains. Yeast is your trusty blowhorse, Safel US05. Only one sachet. I would have put 2. Actually, probably should have bought 1 extra. I like to overpitch yeast rather than kind of face the consequences of underpitching. It doesn't have any instructions in the box, but they are downloadable as a document from humle.se. But this is a cool thing. The bitter orange peel or curacao. This is actually cool because this will give a really nice twist. So I have been brewing quite a lot of Belgian wheat beers, and in Belgian wheats it's kind of a must thing to have coriander seeds and bitter orange peel. Nice to be back in the game. Hopefully this all fancy new gear will motivate me to do my brewing. But yeah, this one looks really nice. Looks really nice. Yep, I'm going to absolutely love this. And the craftsmanship, the build quality is superb. You know how these things will snap into its places. SS Brewtech is an American company. Actually, I don't know whether this has been actually manufactured in United States or not. If somebody knows, please comment down below. But pretty cool actually, yeah. Exciting times. That's my grandfather. That's my trusty bulldog brewer. Different kind of chemicals. Little bit more chemicals here. And refractometer. Protafloc, Irish moss. Some chemicals there as well. I have a tilt as well. Actually, I can start using the tilt again. The tilt hydrometer doesn't really work that well when fermenting under pressure. Here's my fermentation chamber, and I have a ink bird to control that. So that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. This was quite impromptu, so sorry, no, not that much of planned content here. I will shoot definitely something when I'm brewing, get my first thoughts about the shiny new thing, SS Brewtech. This is the quality is just so nice. Yep, I think I'm going to like that. Hit thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That's it. I'm going to enjoy my rest of the beer, and then I'm going to be barbecuing some burgers. Smash burgers actually. That's it. Enjoy your evening. Catch you later. Bye.